Hi everyone. This update is a little overdue and life has been lifing, but I want to thank you all so much for the overwhelming support and outpouring of love from my sister. Since I posted the GoFundMe 7 months ago for my sister, we have raised close to $28,000. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to catch yourself up to speed, I will link the full video up in the right-hand corner and you can watch that at your own leisure. But the long and the short of it is that my sister was diagnosed almost 9 years ago with a rare brain condition called Idiopathic Intracranial Hypertension, which is a condition that mimics the effects of having a brain tumor without the tumor. There are many debilitating symptoms that come along with this condition, and I go into depth in the original video if you want to go watch that. This video is a video to update you all, the people who did watch the original video, on where we're at now and to catch you up to speed. Since I posted that video 7 months ago, my sister had another disability hearing. She was once again unjustly denied. Rightly so, my sister's lawyers were outraged by this decision, being that the judge went directly against the medical advice of several doctors, neurologists, specialists, and the law itself. My sister's lawyers urged her to appeal this once again and to take it to the next level, which is now federal court. My sister is in the process of awaiting a federal court hearing. Here's the bittersweet of it all. I'll give you the sweet first. This GoFundMe has helped my sister sustain her life for the last 7 months. She's been able to stay in her apartment and live where she's living. She's been able to afford food. She's been able to afford help where she's needed it because she lives on her own. And that's all because of you guys. That's all because of what you guys were able to do, what you guys were able to help me give my sister. And we are endlessly grateful. Every time I tell my sister, people continue to ask about her. Up until this day, across all of my social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of you have outreach to me and asked how my sister's doing. She is moved to tears and humbled by how deeply considerate and generous y'all have been. And you continue to donate because that GoFundMe link has no expiration date. So it is still live now. And that is another reason why I am updating you all. Here's the bitter of the bittersweet. Although we raised close to $28,000, that was only able to sustain my sister up until this point. And she, unfortunately, because her disability was denied again, is down to her last $1,500 from that GoFundMe. And as devastating and frightening as that is, my sister still wears a smile and still has a brave face on while she awaits a federal court hearing and a federal court decision. To say that this has been frustrating and disappointing and disheartening would be the understatement of the century. To have witnessed this go on for almost a decade at this point, to witness my sister lose everything she ever had to an illness that isn't taken seriously by the government or any of the judges that have been appointed to her case is infuriating. Here's to hoping that someone in this government still has a fucking heart left and hears my sister and sees what this condition has done to her and to her life, and that she rightfully gets approved for the disability that she deserves and that she put 25 years into the workforce for. And I'm sorry that I sound so angry and so frustrated at this point, because I genuinely am also so incredibly grateful to be talking to a community of people like you who have helped me reciprocate even an ounce of what my sister has been able to do for me in my life. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have been able to pursue music at the capacity that I did. And so if I can use my platform now to reciprocate an ounce of that, I feel like it's been worth it. And you guys have gone above and beyond to help me and my family. And I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And I am eternally grateful to all of you. But with that being said, my sister is still in need of help. That GoFundMe link is still open and donations are still being accepted graciously. And we appreciate every single thing y'all have done. Please get the word out across all of my social platforms. I have almost 1 million followers, and to nobody's fault, a lot of our platforms don't show our content to 100% of our audience, and only a fraction of my audience has seen the original video, and we were still able to raise almost $30,000. So imagine imagine what we could do if 100% of my audience was able to see this and if we shared it with other strangers as well. So thank you so much for all of the sharing, all of the donating. It's meant the world, and you really have restored some of our faith in humanity. And I know that there's a lot of good people out there still, and we truly do believe that. And in my heart of hearts, I really do feel like this is going to work out one way or another. And right now, this is just to help my sister sustain until she gets the decision that she rightly deserves. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for supporting me and my music and my career, whether that's just watching things for free or joining my Patreon community or streaming my music, whatever it is, it means the world to me. It's given me this platform, and it's helped me help my sister, who I love very dearly and means the world to me. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Stay wicked and well, and hopefully the next update video is the one we've all been waiting for. Till next time.